All right, so here is a quick demo of the Reality Shader app. Now this is just a demonstration app, and what it is showing is how you can use metal shaders to actually distort real world content. Now what it's doing here, in this case, it's using a vertex shader to distort the geometry of the surface I'm looking at. So you can see this is not just a 2D effect, it's actually distorting it in 3D in terms of the AR view here. And the other cool thing is that this is not just an overlay on the screen itself, so let me just back up a little bit here. You can see that it is actually applying to the surface and it is shading that all in surface space. So it is like you're pretty much just applying a shader into the real world. Now if I go a little bit closer, you can see all the detail there and how it's actually distorting the surface, and then it blends pretty well into the background, so you can't really see the edges of this effect. Now the other demonstration shader here is a fragment shader. So what this is doing is it actually distorting the texture sampling of the image that's getting taken here. So you can see that in this case, it's not distorting the surface, but it is distorting how that image is being read on that surface. And again, this is also in surface space. So as I back up here and hopefully not trip over everything, you can see that only that little section of wall right there is actually being distorted. Now this is a very simple app, but I do have a little reset button so we can go apply this to different areas and just like that. But you can come up with really interesting use cases for this. So if you check out some of the linked blog posts, for example, you can see one use case that I'm working on right now, which actually lets you project your face using the true depth camera out from behind the wall. So it looks like your face is actually coming out from the wall. So definitely check out the source code and let me know if you come up with any fun use cases. Thanks.